Hi everyone, today's video is going to be my recommended nail polishes for autumn and winter. I'm going to do autumn and winter and just let you know which polishes I'd use for certain months. Obviously you can use any polish at any time of the year, but I do tend to lean towards more seasonal colours, although not all the time. So I'll start off with, I've got a basket here, a nice little Easter type of looking basket, which I have put my nail polishes in that I recommend. So I'll just pull them out at random. And the first one is good old Lincoln Park After Dark. It's a very, very, very blackened plum. I think in the container it does look a lot darker, but when you've got it on the nails you can see the plum colour a lot better. So you're probably not going to be able to see that, but it's Lincoln Park After Dark and it's by OPI. It's just a really pretty plum colour. And it's a colour that you can wear all year round, but definitely looks better in the autumn and winter. So there we have it, number one. Number two is just a little rusty at this, and this is a beautiful deep red. It's absolutely gorgeous red for if you're wanting a red but you're not wanting a tomato primary red type of colour. And that is beautiful. I had this on a few days ago and it's absolutely stunning for the autumn. So beautiful. Definitely going to be one of my most worn colours of the season. Now this is a colour that is absolutely stunning. It's so rich in colour, it's highly pigmented, it goes on beautiful, perfect for the autumn and the winter, and this is Ski Teal Wee Drop by OPI. Once again, an absolutely gorgeous teal colour which would have looked nice with this jumper today, but I've fallen in love with this colour. It's so beautiful and I've worn it quite a few times already. This is a really pretty colour, and this is by Avon and it's one of the matte nail wears, and this is in the colour Violetta, and it is a matte colour but it's such a beautiful matte. It comes out looking really, really nice. It doesn't look awful in any way whatsoever. It's cheap and the wear is okay. If you're wanting a really, really long wearing nail polish, then this isn't the one to go for. But I'm not the best nail polish tester because I chip my nails like within hours of wearing a nail polish usually. In fact, I've had this one on since, oh, I didn't think I'd chipped it, but I've actually chipped it. But yeah, Violetta, this is definitely my favourite of this selection of matte colours. This is one of the Avon Speed Dries and this is in the colour Sateen, and this is perfect for autumn. It's a beautiful goldy berry colour. Absolutely gorgeous. This one again is sateen. It does have a reddish golden sheen to it, and this is beautiful. It does dry very quickly and it looks really nice on. It's not a wishy-washy colour, it's a really beautiful colour. This one is Cuckoo for this colour, and this is the colour that I'm wearing today, so I can actually show you what it looks like. This is one coat, by the way. Now look at that colour. For one coat, that is amazing. Now it probably could do with another coat just to make it really, really opaque, but I am more than happy with that colour. It's a beautiful turquoise with shimmer. Absolutely gorgeous. And you're always wearing this jumper, so I thought I'd go with a turquoise. I was going to wear a taupe, but I thought I'm not going to be wearing turquoises all that much, so I may as well get it on now. That is really beautiful. Then we have a Nails Ink colour, and this is probably one of my favourite reddish colours. Well, it's actually more of a raspberry colour, and this is Hampstead Heath. And this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. This looks beautiful on pale skin, but I can imagine it'd look beautiful on any skin colour. And it's very similar to Just a Little Rusty at this. As you can tell, I think Just a Little Rusty at this is just a slight bit darker. This one's a little bit brighter, but essentially they are from the same colour family. Both absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure which is my favourite, but I do really like Hampstead Heath. I think I'd have to try them on against each other. If anybody knows where I can get colour wheels from, not colour wheels, you know, the nail swatcher things, because I'd really like to do nail swatches. This is stunning, and I got this from Gemma, who is Gemza 2011 here on YouTube, and this is the accessorised nail polish in shade 41 bronze. But to me, this is just autumn leaves in a bottle. It's got a beautiful greenish, reddish, golden duochrome, and it is so flipping beautiful. It's unbelievable, and it looks absolutely gorgeous on the nails. It's perfect with the season's trend of like the metallic, and then you've got the duochrome in there with the perfect autumn colours. Like I said, it's like a burgundy maroon, then you've got like a golden greenish type of colour. I just hope it's coming up true to its colour there. So beautiful, and really quite cheap nail polishes as well. They wear quite good. This is one of my favourite colours for this time of year, for the colder seasons. I definitely wear this for autumn and winter. This is the South Bank by Nails Inc. It's a light cream grey. It's matte, so it's got no shimmer or shine in it, and it's absolutely perfect for this time of year. It just gives a really nice pale nail colour without making it too summery or fresh, and it's just perfect for this time of year. Beautiful, that one. This is another one which is a nice light nail polish, and this is Desert Haze by Elf. It wears really nice, it looks lovely. It's not ultra long wearing or anything, but no nail polish really is on me. But this is a perfect colour because it's a nude, but it does have that dusty brownish grey, like a very pale taupe. So it's perfect for the autumn and winter when you not wanting, like I said, anything too pinky or peachy or anything like that. You just want it a little bit more muddy looking, I suppose, in a way. This has been probably my favourite nail polish that I've worn in autumn, and this is Boysenberry. So it's spelled like that because I know there is actually a fruit in there. Well, it's actually boys, like B-O-Y-S, and then n, berry. And this is such a gorgeous maroon colour, and it does have shimmer. I think it's very fine golden shimmer, so it gives it an almost golden maroon look. But this is absolutely gorgeous, and this will look good on any skin colour whatsoever, because it's just so beautiful. Looks beautiful against pale skin. I'm like an NC15, between an NC15 to an NC20 at the moment, and this looks absolutely stunning against my skin colour. I love it, I absolutely love it. So that's Boysenberry, and that's by Nicole by OPI. Then we have I'm Susie and I'm a Chocoholic, and this is just perfect. Oh my god, this is just absolutely gorgeous for this time of the year. It's definitely it's a chocolate brown, so it's a reddish brown. Look at that, and the colour goes on so beautifully rich. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Definitely, I think that's my favourite brown. Yeah, I'd say that's my favourite brown, definitely. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. In fact, that's really quite similar to Hampstead Heath. So that's it against Hampstead Heath. This is obviously the more reddish coloured one. And then you've got the more browny one here. But if you're wanting one what's similar, I think Hampstead Heath would be a good one to go for people who can't get hold of OPI. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. This one is called the Diva of Geneva, and it's a like a burgundy maroon with very fine, extremely fine golden shimmer. Look at that. This is again another colour that is absolutely stunning. It's so deep and rich and beautiful for the autumn. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love that colour. This one is nice for the winter, and this one is called Don't Mess with OPI, and it's just a nice, I'd say mid-tone to deeper green. It's not too dark, but it's a cream, so it's like that. And I think it's actually coming up a bit brighter than what it actually is in real life. It's a beautiful green, and it's very festive. Like, it reminds me of like Christmas tree colours, and you know, the green decorations that you get at Christmas. It's so beautiful. This one reminds me of winter, and this is Duke of Wellington Place, and it's a deep grey. By Nails Ink, and it is very, very dark. When you get it on, it's so glossy and dark. It's like well, you can see it's a very, very dark grey, but it goes on so dark and gorgeous and glossy, and Nails Ink wears, it's one of the best that wears on me, which is why I have a lot of Nails Ink nail polishers. That is a perfect grey. It's my perfect grey up to now. Well, it's my perfect dark grey, along with South Bank as the pale grey. Then we have another nice colour for winter, and this is I Want to Be a Lone Star, and this is just a gorgeous shimmery, icy, silvery blue. Goes on exactly as you see it in there. 2 coats, it's perfect. Good quality nail polish that looks beautiful, and it's a nice pale colour. So if you're wanting to go for a paler colour but you're not wanting to go for like a pink or a peach or anything else like that, purple, so that one would be a nice one, especially for winter, I'd say. This is another brown, and this is called Susie Loves Cowboys, and this is just a nice deep dark brown, just a good old neutral brown. Beautiful. And that's it next to Susie Loves Cowboys. So you can see the Susie Loves Cowboys. Sorry, I'm Susie and I'm a chocoholic. Sorry, this one is Susie Loves Cowboys. This is I'm Susie and I'm a chocoholic. So you can see that does have a lot more red in it. Although this one to me looks a lot more like chocolate. But I can see where they're coming from, because the chocolate, proper chocolate, does have a really rich red glow to it. This is another Nicole by OPI, and some people may disagree with me on this one, but this one is definitely, this one sticks out to me as a winter colour, and it's like that, and it's I'm a Believer, and it's from the Justin Bieber collection from Nicole by OPI, and this one just sticks out to me as a festive colour, like a Christmassy colour, like when you see all the presents wrapped and stuff like that. It's a nice deeper violet purple, really pretty. But it's a cream, so it's not got shimmer or anything like that, which is perfect because that's just what I love. Then we have Nails Ink's Palace Gardens Terrace, and this is a nice purpley taupe. It's definitely more on the purple side. I've got a couple more taupes which I'll show you in a moment, and you'll see what I mean by this is definitely more on the purple side. It's just a beautiful, let's see if you can see that colour there, a beautiful deep purple taupe. And that goes on so pretty and matches with a lot of different outfits, because it's not quite purple, it's not quite a brown, it's not a grey, it's somewhere in the middle. Absolutely bleeding gorgeous. And then another Nails Ink, and I think this might be the oh, we've got a couple more. This one is Lowndes Square, and this is a dusky purple, I'd call it. It's a nice dusky purple. So you've got a light, it's like a mid-tone colour this. It's not pale, it's not dark, it's somewhere in the middle. It's a nice dusty purple, and it's just a really beautiful colour for the autumn and winter. Gorgeous, that one. A really pretty colour, what I've not worn for a long time. I think I might put that one on tonight actually. Then this is a number 7 colour, and this is called Heather, and this is a really pretty colour for if you wanted to go for a pink, like a more girly colour, because a lot of these are really strong colours. This one, like I said, it's called Heather, and it is a heather colour, so it's purplish pink, and it is really pretty, and it is a speed dry, I think, yeah, a speed dry. So I'm not sure if you can see if the colour's picking up. Yeah, it's picking up, it's there. So as you can see, it's a really nice mauvey pink, mauvey rosy pink, and it's perfect for this time of year. It does have very fine golden shimmer in it. golden, I think it does golden and very fine purple shimmer, and that one just looks really nice for a more natural pinky nail. This is for if you want to go for a really, really out there in your face colour, and this is Do You Think I'm Texas, and it's one of the OPI like jelly type of finishes, sorbet type of finish, and so it goes on really thin for the first coat, and then the second coat looks really nice, and then the third coat is really bright, a lot brighter and a lot more opaque. So this is a pink, and it's looking bright red there, but it's actually a pink, and it's a berry pink, so you can get away with wearing this at this time of year just because it's got the berry tones to it. Absolutely stunning. I actually am a fan of the sorbet type of finish. I like all different type of finishes for nail polishers. I think my nail polish is where I get really creative because I'm not all that creative in the makeup department. This one is also another out there colour, like if you wanted to go for a really bright in your face colour, this is perfect, and it's called Indigo, and it is just, oh my god, it's just a stunning indigo blue. Absolutely gorgeous. One of the prettiest colours that Barry M have ever made. Absolutely stunning. It's so rich. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I could just stare at that all day. And it does have the purple tone to it. Indigo. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I've got a few polishes to show you that I love, and then a couple of, and then a dupes, kind of dupes to them. And this is one what my mum gave me, and this is an Armani, no, sorry, a Versace nail lacquer. And I can't find a colour on there. Anyway, the colour, I'm just showing you the colour really. It's a really deep plum colour, perfect for the winter time. This is a really festive colour, so deep and gorgeous, plummy purple. Well, I've found a kind of dupe, but this dupe is a little bit darker, and this is Plum Night 799 by Revlon. So there is a Plum Night next to it, and Plum Night for some reason is coming out black. Why the hell is that happening? I don't know what, I don't know if something to do with the way the camera's focusing on the colour, but this is a lot brighter. This is looking a lot brighter in the camera than this. This is looking almost black, but I promise you it's very, very similar. Hello! So that one is Plum Night. Hiya. Do you want to come and sit on camera with me and say hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on then. Say hello. Now just sit down and be quiet while Mummy talks. Right, we've got this one, which is another perfect colour for the autumn and the winter. And this is number 7 Stay Perfect nail colour. And it now says on it a pigment rich colour. This is in the colour Foxglove, and it's just a perfect purpley pink, absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got a dupe which is called Houston We Have a Purple, and this is a purple. She wants to show you something. Yeah, beautiful that one, isn't it, darling? Well, Houston We Have a Purple is extremely similar, apart from it is one of the sorbet type of finishes. Sit down, love. So this is like a cream finish, so it's obviously a lot more pigmented in colour on the first coat, and then we have this one which is more of a jelly finish. So if you were yes, you sit there a minute. So if we want to if we've got anybody wanting Houston We Have a Purple, you can always go for Foxglove by number 7. And when they have the £5 off vouchers, you're getting that for about £2, so you can't go wrong. So the next nail polish is You Don't Know Jacques, and this is by OPI. It's a very dark taupe. Beautiful brownish grey with maybe a very, very small, very small hint of purple. Absolutely stunning. I love this colour. I've not actually had it on all my nails, but I did swatch it on one of my nails when I first got it. Well, I've not got a dupe for that off the top of my head. I think German Street by Nails Inc is very, very similar though. But Palace Gardens isn't too far off, but this is definitely more purpler. If you were wanting to get Over the Taupe by OPI, which was another one very similar to You Don't Know Shag, it's just a bit paler, then a very good dupe for that is Barry M's Mushroom. A beautiful taupe, absolutely stunning, looks perfect on pale skin tones, but will suit any skin tone. It just looks really good against pale skin tones though. Right, so they're the main bulk of the nail polish. Oh, another one for winter. You can't go without a red. This is the Mavala L Red. That has had something peeled off it. Anyway, sorry, the Mavala L Red, and this is just a simple red. Rimmel do a red that is called Double Decker Red, I think it's called. And that is an absolutely stunning red, more or less exact to this one. And the formulation and the colour pigmentation in that nail polish is absolutely perfect. Right, so we've got as little specialities, and we've got a gold one which is called Ivory, which doesn't look very ivory to me, but nevertheless still very Christmassy. A beautiful golden shimmery glitter. Another really festive nail polish, and this is probably my most festive. Although I do see gold as a really festive colour, this is just amazing. And this is Bloomsbury Square, and it is one of the Nails Inc 3D glitters. And when it says 3D glitters, all it is really is that some of the glitters are really small, and then some are a lot bigger, so then you're getting that effect of the 3-dimensional effect where some looks like they're sticking out. And that is there. Look at that. Doesn't that look stunning? It's so glittery and beautiful. Definitely very festive to me. Now, what I see as festive can be completely different to what you see as festive, but to me that just reminds me of like presents, like the glittery wrapping paper and the glittery crackers and all that lot, and especially the decorations that go on the tree. So them two are my glitter polishes that I'd recommend. And then we have two of the Magnetic Effect nail polishes. We've got one in a metallic silvery grey, and then one in a metallic gold. Both of these are perfect. I'd probably suggest both actually for autumn and winter. They're both really on trend for the autumn with the metallic aspect to it. And then last but most certainly not least are the Andrea Fullerton Nail Boutique Trios, and this one is called Smile in a Stone, and this one is the one that reminds me of Chanel's Graphite. It's a silver, like a silvery grey there, definitely like a graphite colour, and then you've got this shimmery colour on the end, and it just turns it into this most beautiful shimmery silver colour. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have Petrol in Water, that you get this olivey browny green colour on this end, and then you get like a purpley shimmery colour on this end, like a rainbow shimmer on this end. And that really does look like when it says petrol in water, it's actually diesel in water, isn't it? Like oil in water, what goes strange, I think. So my partner said. But anyway, it goes like a browny, bluish turquoise colour so multi-dimensional and beautiful. I would definitely recommend going out and trying these nail polishes, just because you get a top coat, even if you want to use it on a completely different nail polish, and then you get that one which you can use on its own. And actually I think that looks really, really nice on its own, especially for the autumn. Or you can then mix them both up and make a beautiful turquoisey brown colour. So they're my nail recommendations for the autumn and the winter. I'm going to be doing eye shadow recommendations, and I'll probably do lip product recommendations as well. I love doing these type of videos, you know, showing you what I like for the autumn and winter, because I love watching these videos as well. So like I said again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!